Okay, I'm going to show you how to add an animated windmill to a user track. Okay, I'm going to place it right here. So let me get set up. Okay, here it is. Okay, place the model wherever you want it. I'm going to turn it so I can see the spinning blades toward the track. Place it right there. Maybe go down a little bit. Okay. Okay, what you gotta do next is come over here, select all objects, so everything's highlighted. Go to your keyboard and press the control button, hold it down, and select the windmill so it's not highlighted. Then come back over here and select removed all objects. So that all is left is your windmill. So then you go ahead and extract it. I'm doing that basically because you need to get the location numbers. So then come over here so you can get all your models placed back on the track. Okay. Now let me rename it to the original track name. Over here. So then you want to export again, but before you do, you want to remove this model that you just placed. Come over here and click remove. So then you go ahead and extract this file here, and this is going to be your final track pack. Oops. Let me rename it for test purposes. I don't want to replace the original one. I'll put Maniacs Test. Okay, now that you got that, you don't need this no more, so minimize it. Okay, the first thing you gotta do is go to, where's it? There it is. Go and find your user track that you just extracted, and I named it test. Basically, that's your track pack, your final track pack, in your case. Okay. Now you wanna extract it with multi-X to get the files. Let me do this real quick. Create. So a test. Okay. Minimize that. Okay, the next thing you have to do is for your final pack is to convert all your models with the Mx convertible program, which is right here. I got on my desktop. Let me do this real quick. Program files, multi-commander, test pack, data, MST. If you have a lot of models, it'll take a few minutes sometimes. Now you process SEN. Okay. So you're down just for a minute, so minimize that. Okay, go back to where you extracted it. There it is there. See, when you convert, it adds these two folders, and you need those when you're going to add the models. Okay, now you got to go and get, I'm already set up, but you need to have the files to add to your track pack. And I'll show you what I need to do next. First thing you want to do is open the collision over here, collision folder, and then come over here to where you're going to take the files from. So you want to get the collision file, which is rustic windmill. Copy it, put it in over here on your track. Then you do the same thing with the geo folder, open them both up. Then you want to look for the rustic windmill, which is right here. Copy that, place it on this folder. Okay, next you want to get the text files. Rustic windmill. DXM and DXC files, what you need. Copy them, place them in here. Okay, make sure they're in there. Yeah, they're there. Okay. Now you need to go to the MST folder and open that. That's your pack. And then here's the same thing over here where you're going to get the files from. Place it to the left. Okay, over here on your track pack, come over here to where it says train and hit the enter button so you can mix a space there. And then come over here, look for rustic windmill. Copy them, and then you want to place them right there. Okay, that's done, so you close it and save. Okay, now go over here to where your user tracks are. Do the same thing with MST file over here. Enter there, and copy, paste it. Okay, save it, that's done. You don't need that part no more. Okay, go back. Okay, this is where I'm taking the files from. You need to get the animate folder. So copy it, place it over here in the track pack. Sometimes when you copy and paste it, it'll end up down here. So you always want to make sure it's up on the top, the animated folder. This is basically what it adds in. I've come to find that if you come and take any of these files out that you don't need, it'll crash the game, so leave all these files in it. For some reason it needs them, even though they're not in the game. Okay. So we're done with this file right now, so I can minimize it. Okay, now what you need to do is go into the game, files, and find the windmill pack that you extracted. Now it'd be just, I forget which one it was. I think it was this one. Open it up. So you need to get the location of the windmill. So all you need is an SCN file, so you can just highlight that and view, and it'll come up. You don't have to extract it. So close this, we're done with that. Okay, place it over here. Oops. See, when I removed all the models and only left that one, see, it only shows one model, so it's easier to find. You don't have to go through 100 models to find it. Okay. Okay, now you need to go over here to your track pack. Open up the toy folder. Okay, now come over here to where you're going to get the file from. Oops, I don't need that one. I need this one. Okay, open up the toy file. And I need to come down here to where it says animated toys. And there's the window right there. I placed it first. Dang, I placed 61 animated files. Wow. Anyways, basically copy it. You want to place it over here in your track pack toy file. Paste it there. Okay, now since I only got one animated toy, I would change this number, how many number in there, to 1. As you add more animated toys, you change it to correspond with how many you add. Okay, now I mean that's okay. Go back to where your windmill is located, the one file. See right here is position and the look vector. Those are the 2 file numbers that you need. So over here is your track pack. You want to come to where it says position, and you want to get rid of that. So cut it, then come over here to where the position is where you placed it, and you copy that. Place it right there. And then come down here where it says look vector, and you want to leave the equal part and cut. So it'll say look vector equals, then you come back over here and see you got look vector equals, and then you have a minus. You need to add that too with the numbers. Copy, add it right here to look. Okay, that's basically telling your game where you placed the windmill. Now it's going to be animated. So close that. You don't need that no more. You're done. Save it. So basically that's all you need to do, and then you just repack your track.